Why y'all don't get with these women? She does make some valid points. The Passport Bros movement has been wreaking havoc throughout the modern female world, and that's because the modern females who are getting upset at them can't compete with the people these men are going to see. And so they're getting upset at these men leaving. But why? Well, it's really simple. It's because their retirement plans are leaving. Let's keep it real. We all know that's what it is. For the past 50 years, these modern females have been throwing all types of rocks at men. And men have just been taking it and still giving these modern females their time, giving these modern females their resources and everything else. And now men are like, yeah, I'm looking at the cost benefit analysis. Yeah, this is not doing me any good. So I'm going to do something else. And these modern females are like, wait, what? Wait, where are you going? You can't go over there because you're supposed to stay here and give me all the things that I've been told that you're supposed to give me, you know, and get nothing in return. Uh uh No, boo boo. That's not how this works. So when I see individual females who support the Passport Bros, we love to see that. So let's check out what she said.
Passport Bros, get in here. Now, me personally, I'm actually here for this movement. Like, I believe y'all deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. And if you feel like your soulmate is somewhere else in another country, go for it. I also feel like y'all should sponsor that dude with the funny looking lips who goes so hard for y'all on his page. I feel like y'all should sponsor his whole passport, flight, travel, all that, and watch his experience and then do the next for somebody else. And I notice a lot of y'all are saying y'all want traditional, feminine, and submissive women. You deserve what you desire. But why y'all don't get with the women that's considered pygmies in America? Like, these girls be going so hard for y'all. Y'all would leave positive comments, protect this queen, or we need more like you. Why y'all don't get with them? Because they be single. They ready to mingle. Why y'all feel like y'all gotta go to another country? I'm not saying don't go, but I'm just asking you, why y'all don't get with these women? Because I feel like they fit the description.
Okay, okay, we see you, little mama. We see you. But first off, don't ever make that face again, especially when you're talking about calling guys over to you, which you shouldn't do either. Not like that. But if you decide to do that, please don't ever make that face. Okay? Now, secondly, let's go over what it is that she said. The first thing that she said, you deserve to be loved how you want to be loved. Um, no, that's not how this works. See, the thing about females is that they love saying the word deserve because in their minds, they feel that way. So if they feel that way, then that's what it is. So they always talk about what it is they deserve. And now they're trying to put that on men. That's not how men work. You don't deserve to be loved how you want to be loved simply because you want to be loved that way. You deserve it when you earn it. That means you have to work for it. When you work at a job, you get a paycheck. That's because you did something to get it. Thinking that you deserve it simply because you want it is crazy. Want is not an action. You can sit there in a chair and say, I want to be a millionaire. And do you deserve that because you just said you want it? No. Men understand that. Modern females need to learn it. The next thing she said, sponsor the funny looking lips dude? Who the freak is that? Who is she talking about? Do you all know? Put it in the comment section if you know, because I don't know a guy in the Passport Bros realm who has funny looking lips, at least the way she's talking about it. But there probably is because, I mean, it's a lot of people in this space. So let me know in the comment section if you know about whom it is she's speaking, because I definitely don't. The next thing she said, you deserve what you desire. Here we go again. They're doing the language shifting thing. This is what they do. Remember in the first one where she said you deserve to be loved how you want to be loved? Want. Now it's you deserve what you desire. Want. Desire. See how they shift the language? They shift it to something that makes them feel better. But it doesn't matter because it's the same thing. But here's the problem. She's talking about you deserving a traditional, feminine, and submissive woman. Uh, no. You don't deserve that just because that's something you desire. Do you deserve to be in the NBA because you desire to be in the NBA? No. You have to do the things that will allow you to be able to get that. If you're a person who just walks around punching females in the face just because you want to, do you deserve a traditional, feminine, and submissive woman? No, because those type of women deserve somebody to treat them how they are. And I'm pretty sure they're not individuals who deserve to be punched in the face. And the last thing that she said, why don't passport bros get with one of these American pygmies? Well, that's a really good question, and the one about which I was speaking earlier. It's very simple. You all remember when these modern females were out here doing this whole soft girl era thing? That was because they realized the jig was up. They realized that men found out what it was that they were doing. And the crazy thing is, it was because they told us. They were on TikTok just telling all these modern females, hey, you want to manipulate a man, do this. Hey, girls, guess what I did? I went and had intercourse with one man and then went back to my boyfriend and then he gave me cunnilingus. And you're like, what? Craziness, right? But because they realized what has happened, they started doing that whole soft girl era, which is I cannot continue to be the way that I am, so I have to shift how I act. Notice the words that I used. I have to shift how I act, not who I am, how I act, not the core of me, not the inner software. Don't change that. Change how my hardware acts, change how my body moves externally, but internally, I'm the same type of person. That's what they started trying to do. Now, look at her. In the video, you see the type of female that she seems to be, right? But when I looked at her other videos, the sense that I got was that she was straddling the fence. So you have traditional women over here, then next to them, you have modern women. Then you have the fence, and then on this side, you have modern females. The way she's talking in this video, she sounds like somewhere between a traditional and modern woman. But when you look at her actual videos that she's done, her content, you realize that she's straddling the fence between modern women and modern females. Because she had a video where she was talking about hoes. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, it wasn't her actually talking about it. It was the music in the background while she had on a bathing suit and ridiculously tatted up. I'm like, yeah, okay. Do you think, mama? Do you think? So when she asks, why don't passport bros get with any of these American pygmies? It's because we have wolves in pygmy clothing. That's the problem. So when men look and they see the supporters and they see these so-called pygmies, men say, yeah, but you're still an American.